We making moves. We making major moves. We making moves. We making major moves. We going all in. Like we got nothing to lose. We making moves. We making major moves.
What is up, everybody? I'm Mr. Man. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a video that I haven't done before, and it'll probably be my last video like this. But I wanted to just give you a quick rundown of what I am holding, some of the cryptos I'm holding, some of the crypto I intend to get, and I'll give you my understanding on why I decided to hold these. Not just because it's going to do 10x, it's going to do 100x. I don't know what it's going to do. Ultimately, I'll give you reasoning why I've decided to hold this. That way you have logic for yourself, and you could come to your own conclusion on if this investment meets your strategy and you want to add it and implement it in your portfolio as well. To start off, the first one I want to add there is this. This is the first coin I am holding. This is a silver coin, right? This one here, Wall Street Silver. This is the way. Y'all need a bag of silver, not financial advice. That's what I will tell my friends. If they weren't holding silver, that's what I told my friends. I would say, friend, y'all need a bag of silver. Reason being, it's going to explode. To what level? I don't know. Will it supersede the value of gold? Potentially. Silver's used more than gold is. Silver has more use cases than gold does. Silver's used in all forms of technology. So is gold, mind you. But silver will have more use case in terms of conducting, in terms of electric vehicles, in terms of batteries, in terms of whatever. We're moving into a technological era, and this is where silver is going to shine. Now moving on to crypto. One of the first crypto I'm holding here would be Hedera, HBAR. Hedera is the company, HBAR is the token itself, and one of the reasons why is it's high speed. They have 10,000 TPSs. It's low latency, 3 to 5 seconds for finality from beginning to end. They have fair transaction orders. They have low fees, very, very low fees. HBAR serves multiple use cases. It's fuel for the network services, for smart contracts, for file storage and transactions. It's also security for the network in terms of staking. Staking also allows you to make a bit of money as well. It also provides stability for the token itself. It's also governance participation for the token holders itself. That is coin number one. HBAR, or the Hedera Foundation, has currently been on a tear on Twitter talking about its tokenization. They've been advertising on a blitz to get this stuff out. A blitz, a huge blitz. You know, they have enterprise adoption. They're scaling right now. It's energy efficient. They offer smart contracts. There's only a fixed supply of 50 billion HBAR. 50 billion HBAR. That seems to be the number for many of these cryptos, right? Tokens were initially distributed through the token sale. There's a staking mechanism which allows users to earn rewards by participating in network security, which again strengthens the network itself. That is the first coin. Let's jump into the second one. The next one I've recently added to my bag because I just found out through the EHKD Plus pilot phase 2 for the Hong Kong digital dollar at this point here. Aptos. Aptos I just added to my bag. It's not a huge bag, but it's a small bag, one I didn't want to miss out on. So it's a layer 1 blockchain network that aims to address some of the key challenges that the crypto space actually has right now. So one of the key features of this token is scalability and speed. Aptos is designed to be highly scalable, with the goal of reaching 1 million transactions per second. 1 million per second. This high throughput and sub 1 second finality positions Aptos as a potential solution for applications requiring high speed transactions. In this phase 2 pilot, they are partnered or working alongside Visa, MasterCard, BlackRock, Fidelity, DBS Bank, and many others. That's one of the reasons why I posted that the other day, and that's one of the reasons why I'm holding this coin. Let's jump into the next one. So Sui lately has been on a tear. It jumped from 50 cents up to $2. I was part of that build up there. Not only that, that this coin is or this company and coin is mainly used for DeFi, and I've been in DeFi for a good latter half a year now, about 6-7 months now. I would call myself an OG in DeFi, even though I'm fairly new. Not as new as many people out there, but fairly new itself. Anyways, Sui is one of the coins I have. Sui's the Sui Network is an innovative layer 1 blockchain platform designed to address key challenges in the crypto space, particularly focusing on scalability, security, and usability. They've recently come out stating a partnership with Circle. Circle is now minting native USDC on Sui. Sui is partnered with MoviePass, meaning you're going to see movie passes being flipped in a DeFi way. Sui is also partnered with Copper.co, which is a custody company, institutional custody company out in the UK. Sui is making big moves in terms of getting themselves out there, marketing themselves, positioning themselves with partners, what it offers in terms of scalability, and what its use case is in terms of DeFi itself. Sui is on my list. The next crypto on my list here will be Algorand. Reason why: Algorand's a pure proof of stake, high performance. The network can process over 1,000 TPS per second and settle in finality in blocks in 4.4 seconds. 4.4 seconds. They offer smart contract, 2-tiered architecture, sustainability. They're working with Marshall Islands to make their SOV, the SOV digital asset, the SOV currency, the CBDC of Marshall Islands. They also have what's known as an Agrotoken. I don't remember where it is right now. Let me look this up. So let's just have a look at this here. So here we go. Agrotoken. Bring the agro revolution to your business. Partner with Visa. What is this? BASF here. I'm not sure who some of these other people are here. But who we are gives a bit about themselves here. Because agro business is our passion. This is all commodities here, okay? We decided to create a more simple and efficient ecosystem that combines agriculture and technology and brings value to everyone. To do that, we developed the first global infrastructure for agricultural commodity tokenization, which transforms grains into agro tokens. This is all on Algorand, that can be exchanged for goods, services, and other assets, or used as a way of acquiring financial support. Right? You haven't heard much like this before. Right? This is on Algorand. All right, Algo's doing big things, you guys. Let's jump in to the next coin I'm looking at. So this one here is a 2-for-1 for me. This one is VeChain and VeThor. I hold both of them. I won't even lie. I hold both of them, and I hold both of them religiously. I don't talk about them much because they're fairly silent, but they are doing big things right now. VeChain is an innovative blockchain ecosystem designed to enhance supply chain management and business processes through distributed ledger, so DLT. Dual token economy, what it offers. So VeChain uses a 2-token system consisting of VeChain and VeThor. VeChain is the platform, VeThor is the gas token essentially. They operate on a POA, proof of authority. They have enterprise focus for supply chain management. VeChain is especially designed to cater to enterprise needs, balancing centralization and decentralization to power real-world use cases in supply chain, logistics, and SaaS industries. They offer IoT integration, so the platform leverages Internet of Things technology alongside blockchain to develop solutions for logistics industry. All right? That is VeChain. One of my other favorites, I keep this in my Lobster wallet as well as my Decent wallet. Again, I'm not here to tell you which wallet to get. That's up to you. Do your due diligence. But another one of the cryptocurrencies I'm currently holding, and I'm holding this bad boy long term, SHX, Stronghold. You know who you are. Stronghold is a cryptocurrency built on an energy efficient stellar blockchain. All right, it offers a host of let's just jump into this. So Stronghold is fast, low cost transactions with real-time settlement and fees as low as a fraction of a penny. They operate within the ACH world. All right, that's the automated clearinghouse with the DTCC. Merchant reward programs where businesses earn points for transaction volumes. redeemable for SHX token, which reduces fees. There's access to quick and secure merchant financing through Stronghold's ecosystem. There's the governance rights, allowing token holders to vote on network features, potential for passive income. There is enterprise focus itself, again built on Stellar. Also, I'm not going to say partnered, but potentially partnered, but also given a grant from Ripple, so they have connections to Ripple as well. Part of the Nacha governance. So in our real world as well, for that use case, again, along with the DTCC for the ACH wire transfers. So this one here, I believe, is going to be a big one. And they're sitting at 1 cent as we speak. Today is the September 27th, 2024. It is 2:45 p.m. Central Savings Time. Continuing with this list, we got Velo. Velo, also built on Stellar. Not just that, this token itself is connected to Jed McCaleb through, he's on the board, I believe it is. He's on the executive board of this coin, this company, sorry. That's how he's connected to this. So Vell Labs is building a Web3 ecosystem for global financial transactions. So they offer trustless infrastructure supporting crypto payments and smart contracts. They have borderless transfers of currency and asset across the network. There's integration with traditional finance networks as we speak for easy money movement. There's dual token system with Velo tokens and utility as collateral. There's fast and low cost transaction on the Stellar blockchain. We all know they're cheap, fraction of a cent. There's enterprise focus with real world application. They had just come out stating they're going to be working along the Thailand government itself for gold custody. They are all within the Southeast Asian market itself. There's partnership for POS networks. So meaning when you go to the store and you want to tap, that POS network that store is using to tell you how much it is, that's what you're tapping. That's a Velo ecosystem at that point for the software being utilized. They're also in 7-Elevens. Right? I bet you didn't know that. Interoperability efforts to connect with multiple blockchains. You can also tap into Velo DeFi. My question is, they're also offering their DeFi on the Binance chain. They're not offering it on a Stellar chain, and I think that is strategic, because if Velo was offered on the Stellar chain itself, a lot of people would be capitalizing on that right now, which would then allow a lot of money or locked funds, TVL, total value locked within the Stellar ecosystem itself. Where people don't want to put up their Stellar and lock it up on the ecosystem there and use it for DeFi. They want to lock it up in their cold wallet, set and forget, and that's what. That's why XRP, XLM don't have the volumes that other currencies or cryptos have. So holding Velo could be a good investment. It's the way I see it. The next one on my list is Aerodrome. The native token on Aerodrome platform is Aero. Right, so when you're capitalizing on liquidity pools within Aerodrome on the base network is a bridging mechanism. Aero is what you get paid out on Aerodrome, and Aero provides liquidity provision rewards. So they pay you out Aero. You can lock up the Aero at this point, which offers you governance and allows you to vote, which locking up Aero on the platform creates stability for that token itself and the platform. It offers governance participation through the V-Aero, potential for value appreciation as the ecosystem continues to grow. Access to trading fee revenue. Again, this is a decentralized structure here, capitalizing on DeFi. This is like a Nostro Vostro, digital Nostro Vostro account, capitalizing on the RTGS, real-time gross settlement, and they pay you out in Aero through the fees. So, participation in base networks DeFi ecosystem. There's dual token system for balance incentives built on Velodrome as well. Velodrome's which is the V2, designed for efficient token swaps and liquidity attraction. It's user-friendly. Aerodrome was very, very user-friendly, and recently Aerodrome has been on a upswing. So, Aerodrome, Arrow is one of the tokens that I hold. I get paid out in Arrow. Then when I get that Arrow, I send that to another platform, which I then double up and earn for more yield. So I utilize Arrow for yield on yield strategy, and it's been working for me. I just cleared just last night $1,600. $1,600 for that night in my DeFi portfolio. That, right? And that's capitalizing on Arrow. Let's keep moving on here. The last two I'm going to jump into with this segment here, XLM and XRP. No particular orders. Oh, I'm lying. Also XDC. I'm going to jump into XLM first. So XLM is a cryptocurrency designed for fast, low-cost cross-border transactions. It offers speed, and transactions settle within 2 to 5 seconds. Low fees, minimal transaction costs, interoperability. It acts as a bridge between different currencies, cryptocurrencies as well, currencies and cryptocurrencies. Financial inclusion. It aims to serve the unbanked populations. It wants to bank the unbanked. That's huge. Partnerships, collaboration with major companies and institutions. Stellar has what we know as a anchor program. They also now, not just now, but they have implemented Sorobon, which is their own native smart contract system. They have their own decentralized DEX, right in the ecosystem itself. They have asset tokenization, which supports creation of custom tokens. You can go on there and create your own right now. Just as simple. I don't know who would want to trade it, but you could do that. It's energy efficient, so it uses Stellar Consensus Protocol, the protocol SCP, instead of mining itself. Potential for value appreciation is massive, just massive, unheard of. Same thing now, moving on to XRP, the native token of the XRP ledger. Ripple is the governing body of this software itself. XRP is a native token of XRPL, which is also used within RippleNet, now known as Ripple Pay, as well as Interledger. In Interledger, you can transfer any kind of value you want. XRP may or may not be used, same thing with RippleNet, but why would you not use it if it's the cheapest thing available to you, right? Settles in 3 to 5 seconds. Low fees, minimal transaction costs, scalability. Right now, states it can handle up to 1,500 transactions per second. I've seen presented documents along with myself and Smoke that showed you that XRP along with ILP through RippleNet, Ripple Payment, allows for unlimited scalability. Unlimited scalability. There's 100 billion XRP out there. There's also currently going through the process of institutional adoption. The court case with Ripple is completely done now. XRP is not a security. We don't know what it is. There's still a few things coming down the pipeline I'm following. There's still the definition of what XRP actually is. And if we don't know what it is, institutions don't know what it is. And if institutions don't know what it is, institutions aren't using it. Does that make sense? So they can hold it all they want. They can do whatever they want. They're not using it until they know what it is. How they can use it, how they can't use it, what it does do, what it doesn't do, where it can go, who can use it, who can hold it. They need to know these things. They can't just start using things because it's a Wednesday, right? Cross-border payments facilitate quick international transfers on a wholesale scale there. Liquidity acts as a bridge currency for exchanges, deflationary nature, small amount burned at the tail end for each transactions. A huge potential for price appreciation, a huge potential for price appreciation. Again, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you what to do, but from one brother to all y'all brothers out there, to all y'all people out there, from one brother to another, I'm holding this. I am holding this, right? This isn't something I'm taking profit from. Some of the other cryptos I told you about earlier, I'll take profit from. This, I'm not taking profit from. I'm creating and devising a strategic plan where I can leverage the value of this cryptocurrency and other cryptocurrencies and borrow against it. That way I'm not paying capital gains tax against my XRP, against my digital assets. In Canada, we pay 66.7% for capital gains. So if I bought it for $100, it goes up to $200, $300, sorry, that's $200 price appreciation. I got to pay 66.7% on that $200 price appreciation. I'm not trying to give up my money like that. So I'm trying to devise a strategy where I can open corporations in other locations. and have that money sent over there, and then have that money sent somewhere else, and finally I can now borrow against that through my corporation itself. Be strategic. I sent out on Twitter already some of the tax implications for different jurisdictions globally. Strategize, use your head, do not be a retail investor. Think like the institutions. To be a big money player, you must think like a big money player, which means you must act like a big money player, which means you must dress like a big money player. When you dress for success, you're dressed to win. Think like a winner, act like a winner, and you will be a winner, okay? Okay, let's continue. My bad. I get so passionate. I get passionate, man, about these things, you know? I want you all to win. That's why I'm here giving you guys some of my coins right now that I'm holding and reasons why I'm holding it. I'm not just telling you it's going to go to the moon. I'm giving you real reasons why I hold these things. Last, but certainly not least, one of my favorite infrastructure tokens. Coins. XDC is the native cryptocurrency on the Zinfin, on the XDC ledger itself. XDC is the native token. It's a hybrid blockchain platform designed for enterprise use. You heard that? Designed for enterprise use. In collaboration and partnership with the ICC, the International Chamber of Commerce, the World Trade Organization, Trade Tech, you name it. When it has to do with trade financing, XDC is there. It's already in platforms being utilized by WaveBL for their interface, right? The G7 will be stepping in place soon. The G20 will go into place afterwards and start adopting the MLETR. Once these partnerships come into fruition, because they already exist, it's just waiting to be utilized, right? We have the UAE and China moving money via Mbridge. Whether XRP is involved as a multi-currency or XDC is involved in some shape, way, or form, neither here nor there. But recognize that trade finance is XDC's. That's its niche. Alright. Fast transactions, 2,000 TPS per second. Near zero gas fees. Energy efficient consensus. Enterprise adoption potential. Not even potential. It's enterprise adoption is happening. Cross-border payment solutions, smart contract functions, interoperability with other blockchains, real-world asset tokenizations. If you check out MTech, I believe it's MTech or Comtech, they're tokenizing gold right on the ledger itself. Stake rewards through masternodes. There's the governance participation. There's EVM compatible for easy DApp development. I believe their DApps are like plug and play, man. There's also a thing called plugin, another crypto called plugin, which is the plugin to the a sidechain almost to XDC network here. They focus on regulatory compliance. That's XDC again, and the potential for the upside for this coin, massive as well. I do hope you found value in this one. I do hope you take the time to continue researching off of what I had just told you. Take it, run with it on your own, and then make it your own as well. Don't just do it because I said this is what I'm doing. Create your own thesis, implement your own thesis, and execute your own thesis. I'll see you on the next one.
We making moves. We making major moves. We making moves.